Children of Earth, it is a joy to walk among you once more. Today I talk of the quality of light upon your dear Gaia. You will notice the light upon your planet is beginning to change. The quality of your light is beginning to change, for your sun is burning differently, and your Sirius is beginning to rise. Be aware of where the light talks to you, for there is a new language upon your earth, a new language of light. It talks to you like a dance. Be aware of where this light dances with you, for we love to speak to you through the light. We reflect the light off of nature, and nature shows you its iridescence. Some of you are beginning to remember your iridescence. Some of you are beginning to grow your wings. Some of you are beginning to take flight. It is wonderful how those who are taking flight are reaching back and allowing those who need a little steadying to be steadied. You are all waking up to realize that you are all part of the same harmonic whole, like one big choir. Be aware of the resonance of your neighbors, and if you feel that by shining your light it will help them to raise their vibration, then feel free to shine your light. This is part of you all becoming to remember that you need to be authentic. Show your authentic self to help raise your neighbor in vibration. We ask you simply to speak through your heart the truth that is there, that is wanting to be said. It will help each other the more truthful you are. It holds you back when you do not say what you know needs to be said, even if you know that it is going to be hard for them to hear. It still needs to be spoken. We are showing you how to get from A to B with your directions on Earth right now. There will be many innovations coming forwards in transport for you, which feels very exciting for us watching. There are many who are listening, many who are thinking they are doing it for themselves to line their own pockets, but they are merely at the forefront of bringing humanity into this understanding of how to use water wisely, for water will be your fuel of the future. You will learn how to use it in your vehicles. You are all beginning to understand that you do not need to be on the ground to get from A to B. You can merely hover above the ground. These exciting innovations will land, and they will be brought to fruition quicker than anybody would even think they could. And by this time next year, your transport systems will look very different. We do not want anybody to line their pockets to gain more from them, this innovation, than anyone else. Therefore, there will be innovations that look great, which will fold. Please let these innovators bring forth the ideas and then sit with it and wait until it is readily available. We ask you to use your discernment rather than get carried away and thinking you need to be the first to have this, the first to have that. For the powers that walk among you who have been having a degree of control over your minds. They have made you believe that you need to be among the first to have things. Please be aware to let these ideas come among you, but for them to peter out before then there is a choice. So never go with the first. I'm not saying that you are not to go with the first, for you have free will, but going with the first will not give you satisfaction, because the first will not be the most streamlined. It will be done out of greed, not out of the good of all. What will follow will be for the good of all. This was a very short transmission today. I thank you for giving me this quality time just to bring these messages of awareness. I ask you once again to be aware of the light and how it is changing upon your planet. Look for the iridescence. Remember that you are iridescent yourself, for you all have those beautiful wings. Allow them to sprout out of you and wear them with pride. We thank you. We thank you. Thank you, Gabriel, for the clarity of your message. And may I ask that it serves the harmonic whole. Wow, that was short and sweet today. Gabriel, I never know what Gabriel wants to say. Gabriel just asks me, plug in please, I've got something that needs to be said, and I'm getting more and more into the flow of this. So that was interesting. I could hear and I remember it. Oh yes, I think I can. I could hear them talking about light, the light and the iridescence. But the transport system and utilizing water and not being tempted to go with the masses, I suppose, of to be swept away and thinking, oh, there's something new, I want to be the first to have this, It's to understand, it's just to let the innovations come, but not go with companies that just want to line their own pockets. It's to send your energy and your commitment, your purchase, if you like, send it to those that you can feel are bringing these new creations and these new transport systems for the good of all. So it's try to be disciplined enough to know that, be patient and wait. If you can see that somebody has brought something out and they're just doing it for money, hold off, because there will be more that will come through that will be for the good of all. Okay, thank you for listening. Love and light.